Hannah Carney is the best mogul skier in the world. In 2010, she won the Olympics in Vancouver. With that Olympic victory, she became the face of her sport. This famous skier leads the U.S. freestyle moguls team in the technical and tough sport. The race includes speed, precision, moguls, and jumps, and it is Hannah Carney's forte. Hannah Carney is an example of perseverance because first, Hannah Carney works hard. Second, Hannah Carney overcomes setbacks. And third, Hannah Carney is a champion skier. Before she reached a state of success, Hannah Carney had to train. My first point, Carney works hard. NBC published an article that talked about a note her coach gave to her before she set off down the slopes in Vancouver. The note says the following: Hannah, since May, 14,000 jumps, 126 hours of A1 jogs or bikes, 250 plus training sessions, 1,000 jumps on the water ramps, 190 sets of Supermans, 1,400 reps of squats, and 470 pull-ups. This describes her workout 9 months prior to the Olympic Games. It shows a great deal of commitment. FIS interviewed Hannah Carney about her training. She's been training since she was 2 years old, and she hasn't stopped working on the slopes since then. When they asked about her training for the 2014 and 15 season, she replied with the following: I will lift weights, hike mountains, run, water ramp, and stretch. Hard workouts and busy schedules seem to be something Hannah Carney is faced with every day, but she goes about them with determination and motivation. Clearly, Hannah Carney works hard. My second point, Hannah Carney overcomes setbacks. An online biography writes about some of the challenges she has been faced with. In 2006 Olympic Games, she was favored to win the gold medal, but in the qualifying runs, she had a mishap and she had to go home empty-handed. She ended up placing 22nd overall. Yet, with this result, she was determined to come back next year even better. However, she tore her ACL and couldn't compete until the year after. Shape.com published an article about some injuries she experienced from a training run fell. After she fell in a training run, she received the following injuries: a punctured lung, a couple of broken ribs, and a lacerated liver. This unfortunate event showed her resilience, for she was back the next year. From a failed Olympic Games to a lacerated liver, Hannah Carney has had to handle many hardships. In review of my second point, Hannah Carney overcomes setbacks. With all the setbacks and her training, it isn't hard to admit that she has become a very successful skier. My third point, Hannah Carney is a champion skier. The U.S. ski team website published an article about her early career. Her early career showed that she had great promise as a world champion skier. She won 4 Junior World Championship mogul titles, and in 2005 she won the Moguls World Cup. An online biography talked about her most famous winning. In 2010, it was her most famous victory. She won the Olympic gold in Vancouver. And in 2011, she won the World Championship title, freestyle overall. In 2014, when she competed in the Sochi Olympic Games, she was favored to win the gold, but came up short and ended up being rewarded the bronze medal. However disappointed she was at this outcome, she was determined to compete one more season. Hannah Carney has won many medals and titles over the years, so clearly she's a champion skier. This brings me to my conclusion. Hannah Carney trained hard to be an Olympic athlete. She has been working at skiing since she was 2 years old and has been training hard ever since. Injuries and disappointments along the way have made her a stronger skier and person. History will remember Hannah Carney as the best mogul skier of our time. perseverance means to push through difficulties to success. And Hannah Carney is an example of perseverance. Because first, Hannah Carney works hard. Second, Hannah Carney overcomes setbacks. And third, Hannah Carney is a champion skier.